Group norms. It is one of the topic of group dynamics. Group norms is nothing but the rules and regulations and some of the protocols. For example, taking any institution or any organization, in every institution or in every organization setup, there is some norms or there is some rules and regulations or some protocols. For example, taking in college, there is a 9 to 5. 9 o'clock is the entrance, 5 o'clock is the exit, between 1 to 2 is the lunch break, that is mandatory. Okay, that is the norms. No, what are the norms in the, once you set on a group, what are the norms and what are the rules and regulations in the group? This is the time to discuss about that norms. What's the group norms and types and features, characters, meaning, especially the meaning. This is all the content we are discussing. First one, meaning. Group norms, it refers to behavior standard, beliefs, attitude, tradition, and expectations shared by group members. For taking any Muslims, for taking any examples of religion is Muslim, okay? In Masjidi prayer, in prayer time in that Masjidi, they all have to, before entering into the Masjidi, they have to wash their hand, lower limbs, upper limbs, and have to clean thoroughly and then enter into the masjid for namaz. See, that is the norms of religion. Okay, norms in, for example, norms and beliefs, and that are some of the attitude and some of the beliefs and some of the good maintenance. That's the meaning of group norms, like that there is some expectation. Oh, I am joining this famous institution. There is what are the protocols, and here the top protocol, like that, there is expectation. It's the norms. According to Michael Hargill, group norms are the rules or the guidelines. Okay, group norms are the rules and regulations, or some of the guidelines from the institution or in the organization of accepted behavior, which are recognized by a group and are used for monitoring the behavior of its member. Yes. Okay, and for example, in some of the institution or organization, they put one rules and regulation. This is the uniform of this institution. All the students must follow that institutional norms. And group members also. Group members. I mean, group members here in the institution for taking group members is called students. Group members, by showing their in the, for example, like any institution, they will put on committees, anti-ragging committee, anti-disciplinary committee, like that. They are following and they are maintaining also, and that is monitoring by the that college or that institution CAO or that committee heads or committee members. Okay, this is the meaning of group norms. This is according to Michael Hargill. Okay, this is meaning of according to Michael Hargill. Next, types. Types of group norms. There are mainly two types. There are mainly two types of group norms. First one is behavior, based on the persons or based on the group members' behavior, character, attitude, and performance. Performance means task, completion of the task and activities of the group members, activities, performance, and what are the goals, that's the performance. And behavior is the what are the behavior that is shown or what are the attitude that's maintaining by the group members. And performance and what are the activity they are doing in the group. That's the objectives in the performance. First one, behavior. Behavior norms. Behavior norms are rules that determines how individuals act while working on a day-to-day basis. Okay, see the behavior norms. This is the behavior norms. This is the calculation. This is the calculation and this is the identification. Okay, behavior norms is nothing. It's nothing but it is the behavior norms. It is the rules that determine and that decide. Behavior norms decide the person's character by calculating, by assessing the individual act by day-to-day activities. For example, Here I mentioned some example. Treating the clients with smile. Okay, while you are working, while the staff nurse working in the hospital, how the staff nurse treating the patient or client with a smile or without smile or ration like that. Okay, that's the smile. How to groom oneself and preparing for discussion. How to groom it neat. Wearing neat dress, neat white dress or tidy clean like that. There is a this behavior norm is completely depending on the person, personal, personal acting, and personal character, character and acting and assessment. That is the meaning of behavior norms. Next, performance. First one, first behavior norms, you look the person's characters and nature. In the performance norms are the rules that standardize the faculty working frames and strategies, such as number of hours teach or taught in the college or in the clinical areas. The faculty are essential in the education institution. Here I am giving the example of faculty. Okay, faculty means teacher, lecture. Okay, lecture working hours. 9 to 5 is the working hour. She or he, the faculty working more than hour. More than hour means more than 9 to 5 normal hour, more than 5 hours or more than 8 hours each continuously working, taking extra class or taking extra period, special class, 5 to 6 or 6 to 7. They are spend more time in the college. That decide the performance norms. Okay, here the faculty are very essential or very useful in the education institution. In the faculty, in the hospital, staff nurse is the very important person, or the duty doctor is very important person, like that. It's the performance is the working norms or activity or working condition or working frame. Our 9 to 5 is the time. Or 9 o'clock we have to enter and to punch the punching. Okay, you have to punch thumb press. After sharp 5 o'clock you have to repunch out. Finish, today work is finished. Not like that. You have to follow some rules and regulation protocols. At the crisis period of the college is really wanted the faculty members must work more than an hour or more than 8 hours at duty, like that. Afterwards they will get some reward or they will get some performance appreciation. Okay, this is the performance norms. Okay, see, this is the small topic, group norms. It may be asked in the exam. It's only a 2 marks question. Group norms, that is what is group norms and types of group norms. First you understand the topic and then start explaining and start writing with your own knowledge. Use your own skill while writing the exam. Understand the topic. See, in the group dynamics topic, overall we were already discussed about contents of introduction of group dynamics, meaning, definition, types of groups and group formation, development, group formation and development, process of group development, stages of group development, and finally that is the group norms. This is the complete contents we were already discussed in group dynamics topic. If you have any doubts in today class in group norms topic, ask your doubts and clear your doubts. Okay, thank you.